Hello and welcome to the High Grind. My name is Barry and this is your Friday night Smackdown review on this wonderful Saturday morning. It's sunny for the first time in Glasgow in about 5 weeks. Yeah guys, Smackdown was, it was bad. Right guys, before we go any further, don't forget to hit that big thumbs up, hit subscribe, and also hit that bell to let yourself know when I've uploaded a video. It gives you a little notification and it helps the channel out a lot. I'm loving seeing this channel grow, and thanks for all your support guys. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Puts a smile on my face every day when I see how many people are watching videos and how many people are enjoying them and subscribing obviously. Right guys, let's just get into this. So Smackdown starts with a recap of last week when The Fiend fingered Alexa. It goes on about this, like, the kind of goes on about like what happened, blah blah blah. First match that we had was Matt Riddle versus Sheamus. Matt Riddle picked up the win. I gave this 3 stars, guys. It was actually a pretty okay, enjoyable match. The ending was quite annoying, but so Riddle fights back. So after the ending, obviously, Riddle fights back. With kicks to the chest, he sends Gable out to the barricade. Superman punch off the steps. Riddle sends Gable into the steps, then kicks his chest. Sheamus is upset at the announcement that Riddle is the winner, so he grabs Gable, sends him into the ring, and hits him with a bro kick. He grabs the mic, says that he's upset about this, and like he's really pissed off. Tells him to stand back up. Hits him with another bro kick. Backstage, we get Corbin talking to some lady, and Sheamus comes up, says that he's very upset. This is literally when the shit starts. Says that he's upset. It better not happen again with your little cronies. Corbin says, "You're lucky I've got a match tonight, otherwise I would have caved your skull in or dented your skull or something." But I dented your skull was the word I think he actually used. Then we get the Miz and Morrison talk show thing. What was utter terrible. By the way guys, just want to say, I'm really sorry for the bad looking of the beard. I've just done a killer workout, and yeah, it was a horrible feeling of the workout, but yeah, it was good. Anyway, the Miz and Morrison done their talk show thing. It was utter pish, guys. Literally utter pish. Then the Sonya thing, the Otis came running out. Otis and friends came running out because Sonya was talking smack about them or whatever. And it looks like it's going to build into a tag team match between the Miz and Morrison and these two. Don't know if it's going to be later tonight, but knowing WWE, it probably will be. Next we had Cesaro versus Dorado. Cesaro picked up the win. 1.5 stars, guys. A cool little 4 minutes with no emotion, nothing in it. I really don't understand why this was even here. Just put Cesaro in the card to throw somebody around and give him the win. Then the tag match does get announced for later on tonight between Miz and Morrison, and they're going to face Heavy Machinery. So the lights go out in the Performance Centre. The Fiend is here. He's got stuff to do and things to say. So we come back with Alexa in the middle of the ring. The Fiend kind of goes into the corner, hunches over, comes up to do the same thing that he done last week. She puts her hand on his face and pushes him away. The Bray's on the screen calling the Fiend a sadistic bastard. He's there, kind of just setting up a SummerSlam match. Ugh, how fun that will be. But yeah, this whole segment was fucking shite. Moving on, we've got Jeff Hardy versus Baron Corbin. 1 star, guys. This whole match was predictable. There was no reason for it to be there, and it was literally just so Sheamus can do a run in. Jeff Hardy wins via DQ. Then it's Sheamus versus Baron Corbin. Sheamus got a second kind of solid performance of the night. No really any need for Corbin to get 2 matches in a row. I gave this 1 star. It was pointless. Sheamus picked up the win. I don't get that. Yeah. I don't know why they're putting so much stock in this Baron Corbin guy. Back in the day when he was in NXT, the rocker looking guy, maybe you could have gave it. But now, the fucking whiny, I get that it's his character, but it's just so annoying. And he's just like, the character is just something that I'm not interested in. And after this, we have things, words, blah blah blah, SummerSlam with Stephanie McMahon, Sasha and Bayley. There's going to be like, Sasha will be defending her title, Bayley, there's going to be like a 3 brands battle royal to see who faces her. Then we have Heavy Machinery versus Miz and Morrison. No contest here, guys. A DQ was called without anybody ever being touched. 1.5 stars. Mandy and Sonya go at it. They're kind of fighting each other. And Otis pulls Mandy out the ring, kind of away. Sonya with a spear. So Sonya hits a spear and then Otis pulls Mandy out of the ring. Sorry guys, at this point I was starting to lose the will to live when I was watching this. Then the retribution. They have bats, pipes, they run into the ring, hold their weapons high. One heads out to the announce booth and they chase Cole and Corey to the back. Then it just goes to all shit hell after this, guys. There's a chainsaw, there's spray paint, there's pretty much every rookie there just got demolished. Honestly, I was holding my head like, what the hell's going on? I get what they were doing the same way they done with the NWO. The NWO worked because the two guys were star power coming into another brand. Right, the whole show got 1.5 stars. Honestly, guys, where did the chainsaw come from? Why has Baron Corbin got 2 matches back to back when he technically loses both to make him look even worse than what he is? Somebody needs to fix Bayley's character, or just let her drop the belt and go away for a couple of months and come back doing something better than what she's been doing. The whole Sonya thing is god awful. What the fuck is this all about? It literally seems that, see, when the pressures in WWE, when most people would try and come through, these people just snap. The writing's terrible. The show isn't enjoyable. The whole thing's 1.5 stars, and that's at a push. Literally a push. There was no... Like, a lot of people say, oh, you're a fanboy for AEW, NXT, Impact, like the smaller wrestling companies. I do enjoy every form of wrestling. I enjoy all of it, from death matches to submission matches to fucking Greco wrestling, freestyle. I like everything about wrestling. It's one of my favourite sports. This professional wrestling is something that I love as well because of the drama that's in it, and I've loved it since I was a kid, and it's got me through so much in my life. But this is terrible, guys. Even compared to NXT having a bad show, this is laughable. The NXT doesn't even have that bad a run. Fuck, you can't keep going on with these. Are maybe the 2 staple shows in professional wrestling, Raw and Smackdown, and they're not. They're literally the worst shows that you can see. People will rabble on about ratings, people will rabble on about all this different stuff, but if you're telling me that a kid, my 5-year-old son, doesn't like wrestling because of this, he likes watching AEW, he likes watching NXT, Impact, the old school WWE stuff, like I've says. My little girl likes watching the females wrestle in NXT. She likes watching the women, like when Charlotte was in it and stuff like that. She's only 4, she loves that stuff. They can't stand this stuff, they really can't. I know it's PG, but something needs to be done. There must be a way that we can... And I'm criticising WWE because I love this. I love the industry and I love WWE. It's a great company. Questionable, but it's gave you so much memorable moments throughout the history that I just don't want to see them fall away. I honestly don't want to see them die away. Not anytime soon, but I don't want them to decline any further. Right guys, that's me had my rant about wrestling. This is a fucking terrible show. Don't bother watching it. Watch a couple of clips on their social media and you'll get the gist of it. It was terrible. Anyway guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit like. Also hit the little bell so you get a notification. Follow me on social media. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Before you go, don't forget you can also drop me an email or hit me up on any of the socials to get on the podcast, or we could do like a watch party thing. I'm looking to try and get a few people on for a watch party, and I'm also starting a couple of Q&A, question and answer kind of videos, and also podcasting with wrestlers and fans as well. If you want to be on it, hit me up. Anyway guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you here on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw review. See you later guys.